May the silky river of morning come earlier and leave later than you planned for. May the word coincidence abandon you in hyper-synchronistic circumstances for which you hadn't allowed yourself to wonder even. Could that ever be me? 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 Could that ever be me?
My old friend, I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in still remains within the sound of silence.
The first privilege of the soul is to say goodbye to all friends and foes equally. I'm talking of the privileged soul.
Ultimately, the experiences that you carry and the depth of those experiences, these give you an accomplishment that goes with you beyond the physical body. I mean, I don't know about you, but I just think that's so beautiful. I just find that to be so incredibly inspiring. It's like we can't take anything with us except for the accomplishments that we make in developing and evolving our consciousness. I mean, that's what gets me out of bed every morning. I mean, that's just so inspiring. We get to carry that with us through lifetimes and through whatever happens next. And my God, I mean, it's very unknown, isn't it?
No one dared disturb the sound of silence.
You must appreciate your job no matter how dirty it is. You must appreciate your misery no matter how painful it is. The moment you start appreciating misery, it will run away. You don't have to do anything. Misery does not need nor want appreciation. Misery needs to give you pain. The purpose of misery is to put you through pain. As soon as you start appreciating your misery, the purpose of it is lost. How is misery going to even exist there? In your life, in your relationships, in your dealings, who you are and who you want to be, there is only one thing: how you extend your sensitivity, how you deal with it. If people find you laughing, smiling, secure, beautiful, enchanting, wonderful, communicative, they will love you. Just give you a secret to the universe here.
The words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, whispered in the silence. Alone darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains.
When we're dealing with legacy on the other end, though maybe we had some sort of idea of like, when we're in our 30s, we're going to do this. When we're in our 40s, we're going to do this, or some idea of cultural or familial or otherwise conditioning, but not really the longevity of impact and what it takes to get there, and how each little millisecond counts, and how each little millisecond counts not just only in the choices we make, in the vision we hold, both short and long-sighted vision, but also in the quality of the millisecond, the quality of the enjoyment of the moment that, or the step that we're taking, that may or may not be in a linear way. And everything that we say and do is recorded on our Akashic records. Therefore, when you start to really understand the impact of that, it becomes much more of a high-stake game.
People talking without speaking. People hearing.
So I offer you this book from the heart of my teachers and this profound lineage through my own heart practice as choose your own adventure into your own incredibly unique, distinguished, and breathtaking human dignity.
Disturb the sound of silence. Who said you do not know? Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made.
I'm serious though, I want to do a photography exhibit. You should. No, but we should do that.
The words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, whispered in the silence. Alone darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again.
I'm sick and tired of hearing things from uptight, short-sighted, narrow-minded hypocrites. All I want is the truth now. Just give me some truth now. I've had enough of reading things by neurotic, psychotic, pig-headed politicians. All I want is the truth now. Just give me some truth now. All I want is the truth now. Just give me some truth now. All I want is the truth. Just Just give me truth.
that split the night and touch the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening.
It's encouraging everyone to live today in the best way that you know how. Okay, bless you all. Would you say you would definitely do that?
That papaya juice was so good. I don't think I've ever had papaya juice.
Wait, the papaya juice in Bali was better, but they must have been putting sugar in it.
Who said you do not know? Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in.
That's hilarious.
It's like Julian has like photos from me and Shabadpreet around the world, and like we were like at the Eiffel Tower, and both of us were like literally he started a whole collection of photographs of us, like in some like crazy place in the world, and we're both like. We want to put them out. It's like a whole series. It's funny.
I like
it's
that
super
a lot.
funny.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, that is cool. That is.
This is my most beautiful, adorable boy. I'm just getting so much love right now.
Sakur Khaja Chaya Dhan Hirde Nam Vagasi Jan Nanak Bole Chokti Lave Had Paya Prabha Avanasi Jan Nanak Bole Chokti Dilave had paya prabhavanasi.
In this fourth round, the mind grasps the knowledge of the divine, and God is realized within. By the Guru's grace, we have reached the Lord with ease. Our bodies and our souls are filled with the tender light of the beloved. I am a sacrifice unto my Lord. God seems sweet to me, and I have become pleasing to my master. He fills my thoughts all night and day. I have obtained the object of my heart's desire, my Lord. By praising his name, I have gained the highest praise. The Lord himself becomes one with his holy bride. With the heart of the bride blooms and flowers with his holy name, slave Nanak proclaims that in the fourth round, we have found the eternal Lord.
And this round, the family and friends will walk with you because the family and friends are your support and will always be there to help you in the carriage of marriage as you traverse across the time and space and serve the Dharma on the planet Earth. Waheguru, Waheguru,
Basant Ki Var Mahala Pandava.
Then the soul travels to all places of references where it had a reverence. That's called last journey.
In this cave was the disciple of Milarepa who compiled 1,000 songs of Milarepa, one of the most famous Tibetan books, and everyone has a copy of the translation. 1,000 songs of Milarepa. So you're in the cave of the Milarepa's disciple who created that book. Okay, so go. One of the greatest yogis in recorded history.
The third privilege is to visit all the places of the altar, that means Guru places. Because a privileged soul has very exalted manners and responsibility to say graceful goodbye before going home.
Long afloat on shipless ocean, I did all my best to smile until your singing eyes and fingers drew me loving to your arms, and you sang.
Hi everybody. Good to see you all. So happy to be here. Hi. I was talking to Harimander before I left, and he wanted to make sure that a message was delivered, which is that, first of all, we're so happy to be here, and we feel very privileged that we get to open these doors again, while so many have not been able to reopen their doors. And it's been, for all small businesses, quite a difficult time. But we feel that these places are going to be more important than ever in these oncoming trials and tribulations of planet Earth. And so it was very important to me that these gathering places around the world that we call Rama Institute remain intact and be something that will be a place where, when we are called together, we can.
Your eyes, for you sing.
Thank you so much. It's been so amazing to be back in my favorite city in the world. God bless New York City. And God bless you. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. And I hope that this space can continue to be a space of harbor in odd times. So may you be blessed and supported and take refuge in the company of yogic practitioners. Sat Nam, and we'll see you soon.
Should I stand amid the breakers, or should I lie with death, my bride? Hear me sing. Swim to me, swim to me, let me enfold you. Here I am, here I am.
But no, these are very difficult times, and they may, I hate to say it, but in the yogic predictions, we're not out of this yet. We have some years where things are going to be really difficult, and we have to make choices, and we have to do the best we can. That's why you came here on the planet. And, subsequently, because we live on a polarity planet, there's a lot of opportunity for many, many very positive and very collaborative and very evolutionary things to happen. Both. It's both things. It has to be. That's how this matrix works. So both things are happening. But these are difficult times. And basically, thrive and survive.
these are very difficult times.
In the moment of deep pressure.
And you sang,
Yes, I know you're all impressed.
sail to me, let me enfold you. Here I am, here I am.
Blessed Atma, part of that Prabha, Shura, Mahatma, O my soul, part of the infinite soul. May thy radiance and radiance warm and enlighten the universe without me, within me, around me, for me, and for all those who are alive. My liveliness may be shared by those who are alive, and those who are alive, may I share their liveliness. In this happiness, may bliss be found. May we all be healthy, happy, and holy. Give me the strength to watch the gates of my all 9 holes, my 4 elements, my 2 hands and 2 legs, and let these 13s be watched by me under my own discipline to prove to myself that I am firm in my own home. May the consciousness prevail. May the peace prevail. May the God prevail within me. Sat Nam.
No, my heart, oh my heart, shies from the sorrow. Well, I'm as puzzled as a newborn child. I'm as riddled as
Let's talk about what you can actually take with you when your physical body passes. This is one of the only things you can take with you: your soul, your subtle body, and your meditative accomplishment, and the vibrational frequencies that you've accumulated that are of high note. And then obviously the lower vibrational frequencies that you've accumulated, which you could say are some sort of kind of karmas. Those go with you too. So irritating, isn't it? You don't get rid of those, but you do have to work them out. So the mantra recitations, they go with you when you die. So, I mean, it's kind of worth putting a little effort into these every day, as well as prayers and other this is not the only kind of vibrational practice that goes with you, but this goes with you.
long afloat on shipless oceans. I did all my best to smile until your singing eyes and fingers drew me along.
When I do Instagram lives, you know I mean business. I just got out of surgery, which they tell you not to do things like this because who knows what you'll say. So this should have good viewership because this could get crazy. Shabadpreet's like, standing here making sure I read cue cards. Listen.
Here I am, here I am, waiting to hold you.
Matching color schemes.
Did I dream you
You gotta lift up a little bit.
about me? Were you here when I was forced out? Now my foolish boat is leaning. Broken love on your for you sing. Touch me not.
So keep up, as simple as a teaching it is, has been a profound mantra that I repeat all the time, no matter what's happening. And so these are the ways that you can, and this is why we called Rama Institute for Applied Yogic Science and Technology, because this is not just the accumulation of information. You can get on Google and you can get information. I mean, you can do it all the livelong day. If you're not applying something in a deep, profound, and a repetitive way, then it doesn't belong to you, and you don't have a true experience of it. And this is what we're trying to kind of vibrate in the collective consciousness around what it means to actually learn in the age of Aquarius. To learn in the age of Aquarius, you have to experience. And of course you can read that, right? It's the age of experience, it's not the age of belief. But until you understand that if you don't have the experience, you have nothing. You have words on a page. You have somebody else's interpretation. When you have the experience, it's yours forever. Use this time that is very precious, and this time on the planet that is very important, and this human incarnation, which is very coveted, extremely coveted. You use it to do what you can to make a contribution on planet Earth in times like these. And that's gonna make you feel good. And when you feel good, you do good. And when you do good, you feel good. And then you do more good. It's really that simple. So the neutral mind is not some bland new age broad stroke that everything is love and light. The neutral mind is a real space where it's just everything exists, all phenomenon, and you can experience it, and it's beautiful, and you just have a wider perspective and a longer perspective on time, space, your personal phenomenon of experience, your relationships, and what does that really create? Well, it creates compassion, and it's real compassion. It's not an idea of compassion. It's not something we read in a Deepak Chopra book. Just had to. I haven't done my addiction meditation yet this morning. Couldn't help it. That's.
Let me enfold you. Here I am. Here I am. Waiting to hold you. Did I dream? You dreamed about me. Were you here when I was forced out? Now my foolish boat is leaning. Broken love on your rocks, for you sing. Touch me not.
You go out in the world, and it's very rare and few and far between that you see people who are behaving in a dignified way, which is part of the darkest hour here before dawn on planet Earth. But it is very rare. So if you're looking for a kind of way to contribute to the planet Earth, that just in its most simple essence makes such a difference to the whole kind of vibration of what's happening in the world, just behaving with a little bit of grace.
As a newborn child, I'm as riddled as the tide. Should I stand amid the breakers, or should I lie with death, my bride, hear me sing.
Let the past die and let prosperity live. Let you die and let your power live.
Swim to me, let me enfold you. Here I am, here I am, waiting to hold you.
My soul's mission is I got to work with what's going on planet Earth and do my best to help as many people as I possibly can, or whatever, you know. So I'm very clear about that. Time is accelerating. Every choice you make from literally from childhood is connected to how you're going to be able to move yourself through time and space in a way that either is going to deliver something or not. And
Till your singing eyes and fingers drew me lying to your eyes.
After visiting all his altars,
And you sang,
soul have a privilege to travel in the company of the angelic world. Privileged soul does not go through the normal path of the human. It doesn't pass through the test and triumph and trials. In the angelic world, it entertains itself into the entire brightness, lightness, humor, and glow, and practices forgiveness for all the universe. It has traveled to many lives.
now my foolish boat is leaning, broken love on your rocks, for you sing. Touch me not, touch me not, come back tomorrow. No, my heart, oh my heart, shies from this all.
The pre-dawn hours this morning in Los Angeles were just so beautiful. So, you know, if you can do something before sunrise, it's always a benefit. And that time of day, it was just exquisitely beautiful this morning. So oftentimes you get like a little bit, a gift, a treasure for your efforts, because it's so beautiful at that time of day. But so if you these times where everyone is just in just the doom scroll of now going on, you know, kind of what I don't think we're out of the woods here. We got some, you know, we got miles to go before we sleep in terms of what's happening with these particular issues we've been dealing with the past 18, 19 months. I think we're in it to win it here.
Well, I'm as puzzled as a
May the long time sunshine on you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on.
And you sang, sail to me, sail to me, let me in. Waiting to hold you. Did I dream you dreamed about me? Were you here when I was forced out? Now my foolish boat is leaning. Broken love on your rocks, for you sing.
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all. You're all so amazing. Thank you for sharing this very special night.
Oh, my heart shies from the sorrow, while I'm as puzzled as a newborn child. I'm as riddled as the tide. Should I stand amid the breakers, or should I lie with death, my bride? Hear me sing. Swim to me, swim to me.